Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today is everybody's favourite day of the month, and it's what I've completed for the month of February. For this video I'm going to go for my empties first, then it's going to be my whips, then it'll be the completed pages, and then we'll talk about like what happened in February and what's going to happen in March. So I'll go straight into it. For my empties this month, I didn't get that many this month, which is really surprising of how much I've actually coloured in. I've got a 172 Spectrum Green Touch Marker. I've got a Cento, like a little fat Cento. Got another Cento, but this one, when I was colouring with it, it completely snapped. So I was like, that's great value for money. So I just got really upset about that. I've got a fine point Sharpie in green and in red. I've got 69 Precision Blue in the touch marker. I've also got another touch marker which is 14 Vermilion, and I've got two Elite markers. This one was brand new and it came really dry, and that's the black one. And I've also used up a cool grey, and I've also got a black Sharpie I've used. So that was all my empties. So I'm going to go on to my whips. So the first whip I'm going to show you guys is from Silhouettes by Hatchet Heroes, and it is the Peter Pan page. I still not complete, but with these whips, guys, there's like a massive pile of them, so it's taking me a little longer to do certain ones. I just do it through the pile. If you hear a little banging, I'm just going to throw them on the floor so a bit more room on my desk. The next one is Adult Colouring Book, and this is by Deco Time, and I am working on this page. I will get this one done one day, and when I do, I'll be happy because I hate it. Like, every single time I show you guys, I'm like, I absolutely hate this page, but the more I look at it, the more it doesn't look that bad. So maybe it's growing on me. Yeah, got that one to do. Got a fair bit left to do on the whips. I'm slowly working my way through them. The next few whips are from Superheroes and Villains colouring book, and I've got hair to do, got the wolf to do, and I have also got, I call them the Flash to do, which that won't take me that long to do. And that's Superheroes and Villains colouring book. If you guys see any book you would like to do a buddy colour with, just comment down below or DM me on Instagram, and I would definitely love to do a buddy colour with all you guys. The next one's from Joyful Colour, and this is also another whip, and this is the little fish. I just haven't got round to doing all these, guys, because like I said, I've got a massive pile of them. And I have been focusing a lot on completing a couple of colouring books for my 10 books to colour. So I've not really been focusing on these, but next month I will definitely be focusing on these. And this is Colour Beauty, and it is this girl here. I'm nearly done. Should be done because I've got to do them in purple because I started doing them purple there. And I might do a hat, like don't know, like a yellow or something. Maybe match the top, probably. I don't know, yeah. The next one I really hope to finish like soon is this long whip, and it's from World of Flowers, and it's this one. I haven't even touched this one this month, guys, but I am going to soon whenever I get around to doing it. That's World of Flowers by Joanna Basford. The next whip is from Friendship Colouring Book by Autumn Publishing, and I really want to get this done this month because it's like a Valentine's Day mandala, but I couldn't because I didn't get around to doing it. But I will get it done. I will definitely get it done. And that was Friendship Colouring Book. The next whip is from Peter Pan Colouring Book by Buster Activity. And it's this double page spread here of Michael, John, Wendy and Peter over the London Bridge. This will be really fun to do because you guys know my style. I do not do realism at all, but it'd be fun to just be really colourful and stuff. These type of books are really good because they got some things coloured in for you, and it was like one of my favourite ever colouring books, so nice to colour in that book. The next one is from Colour Therapy Anti-Stress Adult Colouring Book, Enchanted Worlds, and it is this page here. I really haven't got that much to do on this page, but like I said, I haven't got around to doing it, but I will do it eventually. All these whips will definitely be done this year. I'm determined. The next book is Falling Apart, and it is the ABC colouring book, as I call it, because this is the original title and I cannot pronounce that at all because I'm not French. And this is by Hatchet Heroes, and the page that I'm working on is the Cinderella page. I used the paint pen for this and it's all streaky and just horrible, but I will finish it off. Even if it looks a mess, I'll still finish it off because, as you guys know, I hate whips. And I have a load of them. The next one is from My Giant Colouring Book. This is more for like kids, but it's good to just de-stress with it sometimes and colour in. And I got this page to do here, just this part here. I don't know why I'm not colouring it in, but I will. The next one is from Colouring Fun, and this is also like a kid's book, but I like colouring in these type of books because I like the simplistic side, and I haven't got that much to do on this one either, but I will finish them all up. Like I keep saying I will, I definitely will. Next whip is from the Alice in Wonderland colouring book, and it is this page here. I might do a colouring chat in this book, I don't know yet. I just finish it up on the colouring chats or something. So yeah, that is the Alice in Wonderland colouring book. And I think the last whip, no, there's another whip after this one. This one is the Best of Landline Classics by Hatchet Heroes, and it is this one here. I called a little bit more in this month, and if you guys do not want to know the answers, look away now because I'm going to show them to those who actually do want to know the answer. And it is going to be this one here. I haven't really got around to colouring this book. I usually colour in this book every month, but for the past like 3-4 months I've not been able to get around to colouring it in, but I will definitely do it next month. The last whip I do have is from Grayscale 2 Books in 1 Cheapy Girls by Jade Summer, and this is one of my 10 books to finish this month. So if you guys have this book and you would like to do a buddy colour with me, just DM me and I would definitely do a buddy colour with you guys, because I love doing buddy colours and it makes me not go into a slump. It makes me really like motivated and just loving it more. And this is my whip. So I just gotta do like the background a little bit. I just don't like how like it's going all patchy, but I think it's just the actual paper itself, because it did the same thing with this one. So it just might be just the paper quality. But yeah, that's it. Grayscale 2 Books in 1 by Jade Summer. Now on to my actual completed pages, and the first few I'm going to show you is from Fantasy Collection 100 Colouring Pages 4 Books in 1 Volume 2 by Jade Summer. And as you guys can tell, this book is literally falling apart, but I absolutely love it. I really do. So the first one I did was this one of the Pumpkin Soup Recipe Girl. And I did this with Elite markers. And I just went for like a nice like fall themed colour palette. The next one I did was this one. Every time when I looked at this page I just seen here in blue, so I just coloured it in blue. And the previous one I did on the 22nd of February, and this one I did on the 27th of February. And I just did this one before film, and I did this one on the 28th, and again I used Elite markers for this one as well. I didn't want to do all the buttons and all that, so I just put it with the little bells. I just love how like pastel it is. I've got 8 pages to do in this book, because this one is my 10 books to finish, and this is the next one I'm going to do. This is my top 10 books to finish this year, and this is definitely going to be completed next month, hands down, because I am focusing so hard on that book. The next book I completed a page from was Kawaii Grayscale Colouring Book by Jade Summer, and I did this one, and I did this one on my TikTok. If you guys didn't know, I do a TikTok now. It's in the description below if you want to go and check it out. If you have TikTok, I do a lot of speed colourings and all that like on there, because I was going to do it on this channel, but I thought no, I'd rather do it on TikTok. So TikTok's like strictly speed colourings. So if you guys like to do like speed colourings and stuff like that, it'll all be on TikTok. But like colouring chats and like hauls and flip throughs and stuff like that will be on the channel. That even makes sense. And I did this one on the 22nd of February. And that was from Kawaii Grayscale Colouring Book by Jade Summer. The next one I did was 100 Unique Mandalas by Camellia and Joe Culver, and I did this heart mandala, and this was for Jamie's prompt for February, and it was to colour in a Valentine's or heart related image. And I did this one because you guys know I have to do 3 mandalas every month. Unfortunately this was the only one I actually did do this month, because I was really focusing on the Fantasy Collection Volume 2 by Jade Summer. So I did this one with Elite markers, and I did this one on the 19th of February. and that was from 101 Unique Mandalas by Camila Andrikova. The next one I did was from Trick or Treat, Colour by Number by Sergeant Sachdeva, and this is another book of my 10 books to finish, and so was the Kawaii Girl one that I showed you as well. And this is the page I did, and I did this one with Elite markers, touch markers and a Uniball, and I did this one on the 19th. I really love this like back colour. That's my next one to do. I'm just working my way through these. I haven't really done a colour by number in a long time. The next one I did, or few I did, was in Colour by Number 70 Plus Cartoon Characters by Jennifer Rowland, All Bright Ideas Publishing. And I did this one of Olaf. And I used Elite markers and a Uniball for the black. I did this one as like a tester on my TikTok, and it literally got so much love, and I was like, yeah, I'm going to do more speed colours on TikTok and stuff like that. That's what inspired me so much to do TikTok. And I did the Olaf, I didn't even date it. I think I did him on the 11th as well as this one. And I also did Scooby-Doo, and this was also in Elite markers, touch markers and a Uniball, and this was done on the 14th of February, and that's the next one, whatever that is, whatever that will be, I don't know. And that was from Colour by Number 70 Plus Cartoon Characters by Jennifer Rowland, All Bright Ideas Publishing. And that is also one of my top 10 books to finish, as is this one as well. And this is 100 Dinosaurs, Colour by Number by Sun Life Drawing. And I love this book because it's so mindless, like it's so relaxing to do. And I did this one, I only did one this month. I usually do like 7 or 8 of them this like a month, but this month I only done one, and it was on the 11th. And I did this one with, if I remember, touch markers and some of the, I'm looking at them, what are they? What are these called? Mild liners for the brown, and I think Sharpie as well. I know it was the Centos for the blue, and that was done on the 11th, and that was 100 Dinosaurs, Colour by Number by Sun Life Drawing. The next one I coloured in was Cheetah Girls Volume 3 by April Amber, and this was a body colour with Carly on a Facebook group that I follow. I was like, anyone want to do a body colour? And she was like, yeah. And I was like, what book you got? And she went, got this one. I was like, okay. And then she went, I want to do this page. And I was like, okay, I've got a double of that page. So I did this one with her. Her one turned out really cute and adorable as well. And I just love how the pastel colours come out really well. I must have a thing for like pastel for February. I did this one on the 10th. And I used a bit of gel pen for the eyes, Uniball for the glasses, a bit of metallic pink for the rug, and I think the rest, and the mirror, and I think the rest was like Elite markers. So yeah, that was that one. And that was from Cheetah Girls Colouring Book Volume 3 by April Amber. The next one I coloured from was Greatest Hits 100 Best Colouring Pages by Jade Summer, and this is another one of my top 10 books to complete this year. And I finally finished this whip. It was like getting to the point where it's like, that it? Yeah, I did this one. And I used touch markers for this one. And I did this one on the 5th of February. I'm just realising I do have an extra one. So 1 second, guys. I do actually have an extra colour page that I forgot about. So I'll show you after this book. This book I completed this month. I was so determined to complete 2 books this month, but the other books are a lot bigger, so it took a little bit longer. But this one I did pretty much in the beginning of the month. I just whizzed through all of them, and I did this one. There's a whole flip through on my channel of the completed book. I did this one on the 1st, and I used Elite markers, touch markers, and Centos, if I remember. Same with this one. I think every single one was the same, to be honest, guys. And this was done on the 2nd. And the same with this one, the same stuff. Touch markers, Centos, Elite markers, Sharpies. And this was done on the 4th. This one was also done on the 4th. And it was the same. Touch markers, Elite markers, Centos, Sharpies. This one also, and this was done on the 5th. And this was touch markers, Elite markers, Centos, all that fun stuff, like I always use. And this was the bonus page as well. And this was done also on the 5th of February. So I pretty much did the entire book by the 5th of February. So that was done pretty early on in the month. And the last page I would like to show you guys is from Worlds of Wonder by Joanna Basford. And I did this one with a lovely woman called Mary in the same Facebook group page as the girl called Carly that I done a buddy colour with. And I did this welcome page. Now I would never have done this page unless I got buddy coloured to do it. So it was really, really fun to do. I've got this one also to do, but this one's going to take me a little bit. And this is with a girl called Sandra. She's already done hers, but I've not got round to getting this done or even started it. But I am definitely going to like maybe do a colouring chat or something with this page if you guys would like to do that. It's not going to be any fancy stuff like shading or anything, it's just going to be straight colouring. But yeah, that's the other buddy colour I've got to do next month. So there were all my completed pages, and I did this month 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 and 19. 19 pages this month. Not the worst I've done, but it's not the best I've done. So we'll go straight into this. I got myself a new little notepad as well, guys, because I really like the spiral like a lot, so I picked it up. So yeah, this is where I keep all my little notes now. So things for February to do was to do Jamie's prompt list, which I didn't do. I did do 2 Disney pages. I only finished 1 whip this month, which is really shocking. So yeah, I completed 1 page, 1 book, sorry. I finished a page from most of my 10 books to finish. So I still had, I think, 3 books to do 1 page from. Never done a double page spread. I did 1 pencil page, 1 mandala. I did more than 5 people. I only done 3 animals. So my aim was 30 and I've only done 19, which I'm gonna go and write that down. I've done 19. So for this month, Jamie's March prompt list, you've got M is for mask, so it's colour a page with a mask, which is perfect for me because I've got a whole book of masks, literally called Masks by Jane Summer, so I'm already done with that one. A is for astrology, which is colour your zodiac sign, which that's going to be a little bit hard for me, but I might actually ask, if you're watching, Jamie, if it's okay if I colour, like, because my one's an Aquarius, is it okay if I colour like a water theme picture? Or is it has to be like an actual zodiac sign? Or is it like a natural like picture of like water or something like that? Because if it's like water or something like that, I can really do a lot of things, because a lot of like pictures of mine have water in it. But if not, I'll try and figure something out. R is for rainbow. Add a rainbow to your page. So I'm guessing you put the rainbow on the page pretty much, like colour the rainbow on your page. And the top of the morning is the bonus page, which is colour a leprechaun or a St. Patrick's page, or probably like themed or something like that. So, and the hashtag for that, if you guys want to join in, is March without the C or H on it. March breakdown prompts 2022. I also got my little buddy colours list there. Things to do in March is Jamie's prompt list, because that's always like the top thing to do, because it's so much fun to do, guys, if you haven't done it already. 2 more Disney pages, finish 5 whips, complete 10 books to finish, so pretty much that Fantasy Collection Volume 2 book. Colour from 5 untouched books, because I have a lot of books that I haven't even had a page that's been coloured in, so I'm going to try and focus on them a little bit. Finished 1 page from me 10 books to finish. Do a double page spread, pencil page, 3 mandalas, 5 people pages, 5 animal pages, and my goal is 30. So yeah, 30 pages next month's my goal. Hopefully I do a bit better than this month, but who knows. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, hit the thumbs up button, subscribe, turn the notification bell on. Don't forget to follow my Instagram, follow my Facebook group page, and even follow my TikTok, because it's brand new and I've only uploaded 3 videos at the moment, but it'll probably get more like consistent, because I'm not really like knowing all the things on TikTok, but I'm learning it. So if you guys want to give me a little bit of love over there, I'd love that. And I hope to see you guys very, very soon, and I hope you all stay safe, because the world's going a bit crazy at the minute. Love you all. Bye.